Hello friends, welcome to Royal Enfield Classic 350 has turned out to be the segment best with 25,425 units sold in the past month. Motorcycles in the 200-500cc segment posted a year growth in June 2022 while mom sales declined. As always, models from Royal Enfield dominate the sales chart by holding top 5 spots. Total sales in the past month stood at 59,521 units, up 30.55% year over 45,592 units sold in June 2021. This was a volume growth of 13,929 units. Mom sales, on the other hand, dipped 8.32% from 64,924 units sold in May 2022. Top 10,200cc to 500cc motorcycles June 2022. Royal Enfield had 5 of its models in the top 5 spots. The Classic 350 commanded a 42.72% market share with 25,425 units sold in June 2022, up 46.31% year over 17,377 units sold in June 2021. Mom sales dipped 15.13% when compared to 29,959 units sold in May 2022. This was the only model on the list to see sales above the 10,000 unit mark. At No. 2 was Meteor 350. Sales dipped 1.43% year to 8,645 units, from 8,770 units sold in June 2021. Mom sales improved 5.31% over 8,209 units sold in May 2022. Up next was Royal Enfield Bullet 350 with year sales growth of 10.83% to 5,893 units from 5,317 units sold in June 2021. Mom sales dipped 15.31% from 6,958 units sold in May 2022, leading to a 1,065 unit volume the growth. The next generation Bullet 350cc has already been caught testing S on public roads and has been detailed in a walk-around video. At No. 4 and 5 were Himalayan and Electra. Sales of the Himalayan increased by 559.94% year to 4,514 units from 684 units sold in June 2022. Mom sales also improved by 37.92% over 3,273 units sold in May 2022. Market share improved from 5.04% held in May 2022 to 7.58% in June 2022. Royal Enfield has over 80% market share, which is likely to grow further with the launch of new Hunter 350 next month. The fifth best-selling model in the 200-255cc range from Royal Enfield was the Electra 350 with sales of 4,363 units in June 2022. The company had sold 3,137 units in June 2021, leading to a 39.08% year growth. Mom sales were up 15.67% over 3,769 units sold in May 2022. Honda HNS CB350 at number 6 was the first non-re motorcycle in the list. It sold 2,120 units in June 2022. This was a year growth of 14.41% from 1,853 units sold in June 2021. Mom sales were down 35.91% over 3,308 units sold in May 2022. This was followed by Bajaj Avenger 220 at No. 7 with sales of 2,108 units, up 321.60% year from just 500 units sold in June 2021. There was also a notable Mom increase in sales by 631.94% from 288 units sold in May 2022. Yamaha FZ25 was up next with a year growth in sales by 19.75% to 673 units, up from 562 units sold in June 2021, while Mom sales dipped 4.67% from 706 units sold in May 2022. Pulsar 250, KTM 390, Apache 310. Hereafter, most motorcycles on this list saw a year in Mom the growth. Bajaj Pulsar 250 220th F sales dipped 88.95% year to 391 units in June 2022 from 3,540 units sold in June 2021. Mom sales, however, improved 986.11% when compared to 36 units sold in May 2022. Suzuki V-Strom 250, a recent entrant to this list, saw sales of 380 units in June 2022. This was among the growth of 78.02% over 1,729 units sold in May 2022. Sales of KTM 390, 374 units, and TVS Apache 310, 264 units, saw both YOY and MOM the growth, while sales of Dominar 250 increased 62.24% to 232 units in June 2022. KTM 250 218 units, Dominar 400 214 units, and Gixxer 250 171 units featured lower down the list, along with Ninja 300 130 units, CB 300R 108 units, and Husqvarna 250 4 units. There were 0 units of the Mojo and CB 500 sold last month, while Yazdi Java retail sales stood at 3,294 units, a YOY growth of 109.01% but 7.16% MOM the growth. Please subscribe.